guys, today I want to talk about a few guitar players who revealed their true skills by starting a solo career. The first guy on my list is John Five, who started in the session guitar circuit in Los Angeles when he was just 17 years old. His first big break came when he was chosen by David Lee Roth to play guitar on his album called DLR Band. And being chosen by David Lee Roth was obviously a pretty big deal because David Lee Roth had chosen guitar players to back him like Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai, Jason Becker. So John Five was in pretty good company and he definitely lived up to the challenge. John used that notoriety as a stepping stone to back Marilyn Manson, and that is where he was dubbed John Five. During his time with Marilyn Manson, John Five actually had to resort to storing some of his effect pedals off stage in rack drawers because of the chaos that would happen on stage during shows. Eventually there was some drama in the Marilyn Manson band and John Five sidestepped into Rob Zombie's band, which is where he still resides today. Now, to the layperson, the guitarist for Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie doesn't necessarily sound like a virtuoso, but John Five is absolutely a virtuoso. He's put out 7 instrumental studio albums and he's collaborated with guitar icons such as Joe Satriani, Jim Root, and Steve Vai. He has a tendency to fuse his metal sound with a country flair, which is really cool. He plays a signature Fender Telecaster and has such features as a 3-per-side headstock and a Fender Custom Shop Twisted Telly pickup. John Five has a tendency to name his songs after famous murderers such as Ed Gein or Albert Fish, and he also names his songs after torture devices. You should check out the album called The Devil Knows My Name. It has one of my favorite songs ever on it called 27 Needles. The next guitar player on my list is not necessarily somebody who's left a band to pursue a solo career. Moreover, he's left what he's known for to pursue a different path, more guitar oriented, and that person is Brad Paisley. So when you think Brad Paisley, you probably think something like this. About her, I go on and on and on. He's got 32 Billboard Top 10 singles, 12 million albums sold, 14 Country Music Awards, 3 Grammys, and he's a member of the Grand Ole Opry, which is country music's highest honor. He actually doesn't keep any of his awards or trophies. He gives them to his parents because he doesn't like being reminded of the past. He does have a lot of guitars though, and he has an agreement with his wife that he has to call her and talk to her if he's about to buy an instrument that's worth more than $5,000. So if I were him, I'd probably buy a lot of $4,900 guitars. Brad Paisley is known for being kind of a prankster on tour, and when he was on tour with Jewel, he had just finished a show and flown back to his place in Nashville. And when he got off the plane in the airport, he was met by 2 security guards and subsequently arrested. The 2 men put him in a cop car, and Brad Paisley says, "Why am I being arrested? I've never done anything wrong." The officers responded in a very stern voice, "Sir, you are being arrested because of a complaint filed by Jewel for excessive noodling. What do you have to say about this?" So once Paisley realized he was getting pranked, he admitted to the excessive noodling on stage. Don't worry, Brad, it happens to the best of us. Paisley plays primarily Telecasters with add-ons like a G-bender. The amps that he uses are a little diverse, but he'll primarily rely on a Fender Deluxe Reverb or various Dr. Z amps.
I loved what it does to like the
You should check out Play, the guitar album by Brad Paisley. Not only does it feature collaborations with legends like B.B. King or Vince Gill, but it has some of the most amazing guitar work I've ever heard. My favorite tracks on that album are Cliffs of Rock City and Turf's Up. Okay, last but not least, the poster child for the topic of today's video, Mark Tremonti. Mark Tremonti was long hidden from the guitar god's spotlight while he was playing in Creed for over 10 years. It is a testament to Mark Tremonti's range as a guitar player, as he's able to deliver a compelling and unique sound, most of which enhanced the sound of what was otherwise a pretty mediocre band. In 2004, Tremonti burst onto every guitar player's radar when he started Alter Bridge. Tremonti really spread his wings on his solo efforts, however, releasing music under his own name. Tremonti is held in high esteem by the guitar community, being voted Guitarist of the Year 3 years in a row by Guitar World magazine. He was also voted the 4th best heavy metal guitarist of all time by Total Guitar, which was essentially a fan vote, but it's still a testament to his influence in the guitar community. He also received the title of Riff Lord at the Metal Hammer Golden Gods Awards. Tremonti plays a single-cut signature PRS with a pattern-thin neck carve and custom Tremonti pickups. I highly recommend you guys check out Tremonti's solo albums as well as his music with Alter Bridge, but you can skip Creed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.